Starting long distance running is one of the best things you can do for your mental health and for your cardiovascular endurance. But the worst part about it is from repeatedly hitting the concrete with every step of the way, you're absorbing energy on impact. And that will lead to stress fractures, straining your muscles, and to injuries, which are very, very annoying. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to avoid injuries when running long distances. Let's get right into it. Injuries stems from the gym training plan. What do you think about when you hear leg day? You think about calves, you think about hamstrings, and you think about quads. The reason people are getting injured is because they are not training the smaller muscles that you don't think about. These muscles that I've just named will give you the best aesthetic. However, for running, you will need stability and strength in the small areas. So, these are the muscles that you need to train. First of all, you've got the tibialis. Second of all, the hip flexors. Third of all, you've got the small muscles in your foot. For example, what connects your ankle to the big toe. That's called the extensor. And in the description, I have linked many videos, a playlist of over 50 videos that you can use to train these small muscles. Made by a professional mountain runner called Vlad Excel, who is an absolutely insane guy. He can do a marathon every single day. He has not been injured for 11 years, and I have also not had a major injury while running a half marathon every single week. You really need your muscles to be exposed to a variety of different terrains. So for example, 1 week go on the grass, 1 week go on the road, 1 week go on a track, 1 week go into the mountains or onto the terrain where there's loads of rocks. And dealing with these rocks will help the small muscles in your feet get stronger by dealing with the imbalances. If you're constantly on a flat road with no obstacles, that will really make you susceptible to injury. Another aspect that is heavily underestimated is the amount of food that you're eating. You cannot expect to run long distance and then still eat the same amount of food. You really need to increase it because your body uses calories as fuel, especially carbohydrates. So make sure, stack up on your pasta, stack up on your rice, and stack up on your sugar. Sugar is not the enemy. Sugar is good for you, and if it's natural. If the sugar is coming from sweeteners and is the pure white sugar, that's what you want. Runners scientifically also need more sleep, and it's estimated that you need 1 minute more per night for every mile that you run per week. Say for example, you're running 30 miles a week, you will need 8.5 hours sleep instead of 8 hours. And the final thing I want to mention is that don't try to start running to lose weight, because as I've said before, you're going to need to increase the load of calories. But not just this, the heavier you are, the more pressure there will be on the lower body, on the joints in your knee. Therefore, I recommend starting a weight training plan and going to the gym, losing the weight first, and then transitioning to running once you're already stronger in the areas down there and have less body fat in the upper body. Don't be very discouraged by this. Weight training is also fun. I cannot do it for the life of me, but thank you very much for watching and peace.